feeling better today. The weather is really going to be rainy this afternoon, so I need to get out early this morning and do my run. And like I said, we're talking BL series, Amore. It's so good, my God. And so yeah, that's what this convo is about, and I have a lot to say. Hold on, we're almost to the road. I'm just trying to get my bearings. I'm sorry. I was trying to get my bearings in my head, like what I want to talk about first. And I was trying to think in my head, like all the characters' names. I don't screw the names up because I have a tendency to mess the names up. All right, let me wait because there's some cars. Give me just 1 second. Yes, ma'am. So the series dropped today. It was really, really good. It kind of skipped like a couple of years ahead. So the last episode that I had seen was the one where Will ran over, tried to ruin and sabotage his academic career. And so after he ran him over, it fast forward. And remember, like, there was a storm in the Philippines, so some stuff must have gotten ruined because it's all kind of a little bit jumbly, but it's okay because it's still, you can still follow it. And so I'm not going to really say too much about how they've progressed ahead because they showed you, I think it was Star Image Artist Management, I believe is the name of their production company. I hope I'm not getting it mixed up with another one, but they showed you that there was a storm, and so everybody knows that something had happened, and their production studio got damaged from that storm. It was water everywhere. The computers were full of water. Stuff got destroyed. So the way that they're progressing forward is kind of jumping ahead. Some of the cast members are already gone. Some of the girls who were like his classmates have moved to the United States or whatever to study and this kind of a thing. And so they're just moving on with the storyline. It's Joey is still there, Jimmy, Will, and that girl that's in the house that kind of like spies on them. Her name is, I believe they call her Pretty. It's either Pretty or Precious, or I forget. Like, I always get her name mixed up with the girlfriend who ran off. Because now Princess is the girl who ran off. The girl in the house is called Pretty. Now, I'm going to give you guys an exclusive. I'm so happy. I was on Instagram following her, and I left her a message that I liked her, and she has messaged me twice now saying, I love you, thank you for supporting me. So I have firsthand contact with one of the stars of the show. I absolutely am just to the moon and smiling and so happy. This is the best ending of 2020 that I could get, was to actually get a hello shout out text message from a cast of Amore, because Amore is at the top of my BL series favorites as far as the Philippines and what they're doing as far as LGBT inclusivity, and the acting is superb. Will, you need to pack your bags and come to the United States. I thought Nguyen really was my favorite actor as far as emotions, but Will is giving you neck and neck. Like, Will can sing, he can dance. I've seen his Instagram, he can sing his ass off. I'm like, oh no, honey, you need to pack your bags. You, Winnie the Pooh, Y'all need to pack up and come on to the United States. Nguyen, that actor that plays Nguyen, pack your bags, honey. Come on over. You know, Joey. Joey is, oh, Lord Jesus, a dreamboat. All y'all, just pack the whole production company up. Hairstylists, makeup artists. Pack the house up that got damaged. Everything. Just come right on over here in the United States and do what you need to do and help this country get the real tea, honey. Because I'm telling you, this storyline, whoever wrote this, Fizz, honey, they wrote a script. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. And so, let me get back to the story because I got so I'm fanning out right now. I really am. Like, I am not ashamed to say I am a fan of this show. And to be an older person, you know, like up in the 50s club, to be watching these very young people, you know, come up and do their acting craft, it gives me so much joy and happiness because, you know, I missed out on all those opportunities, you know, as well, and getting run off the job, you know, for being trans and all of that. And so I'm glad to see these young people coming up. And like I said, I'm really like just enamored. Like I'm so excited. And so the scene opens up with Pretty talking to Jimmy. And Jimmy is, you know, it's been a couple of years. And she's telling him, like, I tried to tell you he was the wrong guy for you. And you wouldn't listen to me, but I really think Jimmy is the better guy. And so, you know, she's along a very, very caring way. And there's a little private moment. In comes Will, you know, with the, you know, I'm sorry, will you forgive me, blah, 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 blah. And he goes, you know, just the fact that you're Mr. Bright, you didn't want to try to ruin my career. You know, no, like I'm just, you know, I'm trying to forgive you, but, you know, just give me my space or whatever, like in so many words. And then, of course, you know, he gives a sob crying and, you know, emotions and stuff. And then Nguyen comes in. Excuse me, my nose is giving me issues this morning. I don't have no tissue in the car. But Nguyen comes in and kind of consoles him and say, look, he's like, I'm sorry, but, you know, you need to, you know, give up. Like, let it go because you had your chance, you blew it. And he goes, the only friend you got right now is me. I'm the only one still trying to support you. Now, there was a little conflict in the script because prior to that, the captions had said that Nguyen had left the house, but in the scene he was still there, so I was a little bit confused about that. But I'll give them the, you know, brush over that because we know what really went down in the Philippines. There was a big storm and it messed up their studio, so there could be some little blips. There are some few little blips, but I don't even care. I ain't gonna lie to you, it didn't faze me. I noticed it, but it didn't faze me, and I didn't want to bring that up. That at the beginning it does say that Nguyen's out of the house, but when clearly when they had that confrontation, Will and Jimmy, excuse me, Will and Joey, Nguyen showed up to kind of console Will that time. And so, you know, Pretty was standing there when they got to arguing and yelling at each other and all of that. And I can't remember, but I think that Joey slapped Will, and Pretty was just like, like, my God. Pretty was just in shock, like she couldn't believe it. But I think because she's like kind of spying on everybody in the house, she kind of has a better handle on, you know, who's suited as a couple and who's not, because she's been there from the beginning, pretty much. Like, she came in at the time when Joey and Jimmy were kind of chummy roommates, and then Will was, you know, I'm sorry, but these roads are really these roads are really jumbly today, so there's nothing I can do but keep fixing the camera. So I'm on the back roads. And so yeah, like she kind of has a handle on everything that's going on in that house. And I'm so team Pretty right now, because Pretty is like, oh no, honey, you need to just kick him to the curb, get back with Jimmy. And I always thought that to me, Joey was better suited for Will. And I didn't think that Nguyen was a good suit for Joey either, because Nguyen and Will kind of have that, they get lovesick real hard, real quick. That obsessive lovesick that's unhealthy. But Nguyen is, man, that's a piece of eye candy. And like I said, as an actor, he's superb. Like, he can give you all the emotions and have you on the floor needing a, ventilator. And so, yeah. And so the story moves right along. It goes on a couple of years later again, and it shows up with Jimmy and Joey together. And Joey's trying to put the hooks back into getting him to be with him, because he's been taking care of the kid this whole entire time. So, I don't know if there's like a lapse of 2 years or 3 years or whatever, but they're out on the terrace and he's got all these plants. He's watering their plants, and they're talking about the plants, but then the translation kind of goes out on it. So I'm not sure. Joey's ready for slow to move on with Jimmy, even though Jimmy's starting to kind of throw hints that he wants him to be his, partner, and he wants him to be, a mother figure to his kid, because he's been doing it all this time. Like, the baby should be at least 2 or 3 years. According to them, if they're going by this storyline, the baby's already like 3 years old. And mind you, this baby that Princess dumped off is, they haven't cleared this up. Like, I don't know if they figured out that this is not, Joey's kid, that this is actually Will's baby. Jimmy's baby, but this is actually Joey's child. So there's still some, there's more episodes to go. I guess they're going to clear it up down the road. But we're going to get ready to see if if Will gets Joey back, or if Joey moves on with, Jimmy, or stays single. So I hope, and I'm fingers crossed, I'm team Jimmy, just because I think mental status wise they're more stable as a couple, and they seem to be better suited together. But I don't know. I've seen these. I don't want to predict anything, because I've been disappointed before, so we'll just have to wait and see. But I am team Jimmy and Joey. I think Will needs to go find Princess or find somebody new, and don't make those mistakes again. In fact, I think Nguyen and Will should get together, because Nguyen is the only one in Will's corner at the moment, other than Madame Tusha. And Madame Tusha's already taken, so can't get with her. But the ending scene was him and Will and Madame Tusha. And they were having a conversation about Joey and Jimmy and him. And the translation didn't go through, but he ended up just sobbing in the arms of Madame Tusha. And by the way, her makeup was on point. She looked fabulous. I was just like, bitch, yes. Pack Madame Tusha up and bring her on to the United States. Go and give her Emmy Award for being the fierce, house mother, and working it out. She's such a good actress too, as well, you guys. My God. And so, I'm just so into this story. Like, Amore, I can't say enough good things about it. Like, wow. And then the fact that I got to talk to Winnie, I'm so happy. Oh, and me and Winnie actually talked on a live together. It was very short, because my camera is in the woods and it cut out. But she did come on and say thank you for supporting me. That was a live that I did with her. And so it's on Instagram if you guys want to go through my Instagram live TVs. One of my BL series chats on there is me and her. It's very short because, like I say, it's hard for me to do lives at home because I don't have a strong internet signal. I live deep in the woods, with the wild animals and everything. There are houses further down the road that they've built brand new homes and stuff, but it's still not enough homes to pull the signal way down the road where I live. And so since, my parents have been out there for eons, it was nothing out there, so you couldn't even get a signal for the longest time, but now you can kind of get an in and out signal. And so I'm hoping this 2021 the signal gets stronger since they are building more homes on that road. And so the more homes come out there, the more the signal gets stronger and I can do more stuff from home. And I'm trying to get my house set up to where I can do more lives and things like that of that nature. So I can do more chats and more acting and more performance art, more karaoke, and more crafting, of course, and more, stuff with me and my animals. So if y'all know anybody who's interested in that kind of stuff, please ask them to come to my channel, subscribe, support, like, donate, all that good stuff. It's all there in my descriptions and stuff. So please support me. If you want to see my little shout out from Winnie Dapu, her hashtag is Winnie Dapu, and go to Instagram and follow her, and then you'll go to mine. It's Ariel Emmy Mermaid, and then go to my Instagram videos. All of my Instagram live videos are there, and you'll see where me and her chatted for like a brief moment, and it just it lights up my day just when I think about it every time I've got to chat with her. She messaged me once the other day telling me she loved me and thanking me again after, I guess, I don't know if I messaged her, said clicked on something of hers, but I try to follow all of them. And I haven't found the girls, the little friends of Joey. I haven't found all of them just yet. I've been looking for them, but I haven't been able to find the little side cast, but I'm trying to follow them on Instagram as well. I'm sure they have Instagram sites. I'll find them eventually. I found Madame Tusha. I found Nguyen and Jimmy and Princess, like those characters. But the other ones, and I found Will. But the other ones I haven't found all of them. The girls, I haven't found them yet, but I'm looking for them. And so yeah, I'm so psyched that another episode dropped. So the part 2 hasn't dropped yet. I think it'll drop either tonight or tomorrow, or in the next couple of days. Oh my god, I can't wait to find out if they're gonna stay together or they're gonna break up for good, because it looks like what Will did is just unforgivable. I was reading the comment sections down below, and people were actually team Will, and I was just like all of y'all need to go lay on the couch beside me with the shrink and work out all the crazy, because there's no part of me that understands why y'all are team Will. Why are you supporting him? He ran him over with a car. He ran off Princess prior to getting with Joey. So what part of dysfunction is y'all seeing love in all of this? Who the hell is so in love with somebody they run him over with a car, and people are like, oh yes, they need to stay together, Joey needs to forgive him. Not to mention he went and almost ruined his school career, pretending to be somebody just to train wreck his academic success. This boy was super smart, and he went in and had papers snagged and love letters scattered all over the school and all kinds of crazy shit. And then y'all talking about, oh yeah, he loves him so much. Love makes you do crazy things. Just stay with him, bitch. No. What he's gonna do when he gets mad at him, he thinks he's gonna leave again, and he's gonna pull a knife out and jab him 1,000 times. Joey's gonna be laying in a pool of blood. Y'all gonna be like, oh my God, look, what a tragic happy ending. Some of y'all got some issues. Like seriously. I don't want to say too much on the comment section, but the little bit of English stuff that I was reading, I was like, my God. No, hell no. Like y'all crazy. And so it's just, I don't know, I'm just so happy that, to see everybody's opinions and stuff. But I was like, honey, y'all need to go back to page 120 where it said Princess is hiding in the dormitory from Will, trying not to be discovered that she is his ex. And then she's terrified of him. Terrified. She don't want nobody to know that that's Will's son. She don't want her baby to have anything to do with him because she's so petrified of what he's capable of. So if people don't read in page 120 in the Cliff Notes, you guys are missing out on it. Will's got some issues because he did it to his last girlfriend, and apparently he didn't have a problem doing it to Joey. So I don't know. I'm confused. Somebody please explain to me how people on Team Joey at this point. I just don't get it. How are y'all Team Joey? I mean Team Will. I don't know. He sounds like he's a very insecure person. Ooh, a rock just hit my car. Thank God it didn't break my windshield. I hate that when it rains because bits and pieces of the asphalt flies through the air. And if cars are driving too fast, the rocks fly up and hit the windshield. And I ain't trying to buy no new windshield for this car. I'm trying to get a new car, people. I'm trying to get a new car. I want this same little tiny car, but in a 2022, 23, or whatever. Can I get an electric car? I don't know. I'll plug in it, but I'm sure there's ports here in the state. And so, yeah, the comment section, if y'all get a chance, like after you watch the episode, go down and read the comments. Some of it is in Tagalog, but there's a lot of English in there too, because people from all over the world is like watching this soap opera and they're leaving comments, and a lot of people are Team Will. I'm like, some of y'all got daddy issues or mommy issues or something, because anybody gonna stick with a guy like that, y'all crazy. And I'm coming from experience. I was with a very possessive boyfriend, husband, somebody I married, and I learned, oh no, I gotta take care of me. I gotta love me more than I love him, because he's just crushing my spirit. And so, you think about these things when you're watching the soap opera, the BL series, you're like, oh no, hell no. No. So all of y'all are saying Team Will, I'm looking at y'all side-eyed like, okay, go on out there and get your wheel then. There's plenty of them out there. I had one, and honey, I had to get rid of his ass. He's gone. He's out. No, ma'am. I do not want that. I'll take the actor Will for sure, but I won't take the I won't take the character Will, the one that was written in that script. Page 120. Princess is hiding in the dormitory from Will. She does not want him to be seen, or her kid to be seen by Will. I'm sure she was hiding for a reason. I'm sure she dumped that kid off as Jimmy's for a reason. See, y'all not looking at the big picture. Y'all just looking at, oh, it's love. It's love. Not love, but love with a W. It's love. They're in love. He's doing it because he loves him. He loves her. He's crazy. He's insecure. He's all that. He's done it before. And he's thrown subtle hits. Even when he got caught, when they were out eating that day, it was Will and Joey. Just go back to that last episode prior to he run him over in that same episode. He said, "You're gonna leave me just like Princess left me. You're gonna leave me." After you got caught, hell yeah, I'm leaving you. Like, come on. You deserve to get left. What do you think? It's gonna stay there and let you destroy my academic career? How hard it is, how to struggle is like so much harder. Because, Will comes from money. And Joey does not. Joey has to struggle and work hard for every little thing he has. Luckily, he's smart and he's, attractive. And the little bit of, intelligence and beauty that he has, he's worked his way up to academic success. And then Will comes in with all his money and power and just secretly is working out the crazy, destroying his academic career just to reign control over his relationship. And it's like, the boy's already in love with you. What more do you want? I just don't get y'all. I don't know what's wrong with y'all in that comment section. I'm gonna need y'all to go throw some holy oil or some prayer oil over your head and work it out. Like, come on. Amore BL series fierce. I love it. I absolutely love it. I want you to come into my comment section. Leave your thoughts below. If you are Team Will, Team Joey, Team Jimmy, where you fall on the line with this situation, because the next episode is going to be intense. I got a feeling it's going to be, ain't none of us going to be ready for it. I don't think. Let me let this truck go by. It's scaring me. Don't blow me off the road, sir. I'm just a little bit vehicle. Ooh, I hate those big old 18-wheelers. I really do. Fast driving ass. It's raining. Asshole. Oops, did I just say that on cam? Oh, sorry. I just can't help it. Like, I hate. Like, there should be separate roads for commercial trucks like that. Even though I know that it's expensive to do that, but I just feel like let them all have their own lanes or something like that. Keep them away from the little vehicles because they drive too fast with those big old bulky things with all their stuff. And like I'm doing the speed limit, it's like 65. He's got to be doing at least 75 or 80 with that big ass truck. I'm sorry, you got to go pee, and honey, the rest stop is all the way up there, but put it in a can, I guess. Piss in a bottle, I don't know. Slow the hell down with that big ass truck. Ooh. That's why I hate driving on the freeway. But anyway, yeah, please leave your comments below. Follow me here on Instagram. I'm on, it's Ariel Emmy Mermaid. That's on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook if you want. I'm trying to do more lives over there as well. So it's Ariel Emmy. And just add me to Facebook, and then you can see a little bit of what I do over there. I don't have a whole lot, but I do post there as well. And follow me to see, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the BL series. Like, I really don't have a whole lot of people following me as far as BL series is concerned, but we'll get there. A lot of y'all are out here BL obsessed. I'm not the only one. Don't leave me out here hanging. I know there's others out there who love these BL series, and I'm addicted just like y'all are. I'm only a year in, so I'm still a baby as far as, watching them, but I'm all in for it, and I need more of it. When Amore ends, I will be sad. It will be a rainy day for me because I will miss all the actors and stuff, and I'm just hoping that every last one of them pack their bags in 2021. All the writers and producers, the production company, all the makeup artists, and all of them need to come on over here to the United States. There's plenty of room. Plop your production company over here and start working it out and bring us more wonderfulness to come on and talk about and enjoy. I have thoroughly enjoyed Amore. I was so shocked that how well it was done and how interesting it is, and how even though they've been hit with a typhoon, it still is really, really good. Like the storyline and everything is getting better and better and better. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So yeah, I have made it to my destination, you guys. It's been fun chatting with you about Amore, but I gotta go do some shopping really quick and get my tail back home to my babies. So please like, share, subscribe, and leave some comments below. Bye, everybody.